welcome to the News Radar. A devastating helicopter crash in New York City has claimed the lives of 6 people, including a family of 5 visiting from Spain. The tour helicopter went down Thursday afternoon in the Hudson River, just off the west side of Manhattan. Officials say the aircraft had only been in the air for about 15 minutes before losing control. It began experiencing trouble shortly after making a turn near the George Washington Bridge along the New Jersey shoreline. All 6 people on board were killed. The victims include 3 adults, one of whom was the pilot, and 3 children. Among the passengers was a senior executive from a Spanish maritime company who was traveling with his wife and their 3 children while on vacation in New York. Eyewitnesses reported seeing the aircraft break apart in the air before it flipped and crashed into the river. One person said the rotor blade appeared to detach and spin independently, while the helicopter itself spiraled out of control. "The propeller just came off and kept spinning," said one witness. "The helicopter started falling apart in the air, the tail came off, and then it flipped before crashing into the water." Emergency crews were on the scene within minutes. Rescue boats and divers rushed to the site, but sadly, all 6 people on board died. 4 victims were pronounced dead at the scene, while 2 others were taken to nearby hospitals, but later died from their injuries. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, is now leading the investigation. Early focus is being placed on potential mechanical failure, particularly the rotor system and the bolt that secures the rotor blades. The wreckage has been pulled from the river and will undergo a detailed inspection as part of the inquiry. Sightseeing helicopters are a common attraction in New York, offering aerial views of the city's most iconic landmarks. But the crash has once again raised questions about the safety and regulation of these flights. While popular, helicopter tours have been involved in several fatal incidents in recent years. This tragedy also comes during a troubling year for aviation in the U.S. In January. A collision involving an American Airlines passenger jet and a military helicopter occurred over the Potomac River near Washington, D.C. Just 2 days later, a medical transport jet crashed in Philadelphia, prompting further safety reviews. Former President Donald Trump addressed the crash in a post on Truth Social, calling the incident terrible and saying more information about what happened would be released soon. As authorities continue their investigation, questions remain about what caused the sudden failure and whether it could have been prevented. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.